Spice Leches cake, and when I tell you this thing is soft and moist, oh my God. For this recipe, I kept it super simple and used the box cake mix. The only thing I did differently was I added one Jell-O pudding mix. It makes the cake extra moist and it gives it a softer texture, especially once all that milk soaks in later. I followed the instructions on the back of the box, which was 1 cup of water, a half a cup of oil, and 3 eggs. Now, technically, I could have pulled out my KitchenAid for this, but I didn't feel like washing that big bowl, the whisk attachment, and all the extra pieces afterwards. Sometimes simple is just better. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Z, and this is Cooking from A to Z. I share simple, flavorful, everyday recipes that you can actually make at home without overcomplicating things. Just gonna butter the pan real quick so nothing sticks before it goes in the oven. Pour your batter into your baking dish and smooth it out evenly. I baked mine at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes, just until it was set and lightly golden on top. When it comes out the oven, let it cool down for about 10 minutes. Don't skip that part because you don't want the milk mixture to just run straight through. I trimmed off the little dome so it sits flat and pretty. I'm poking holes all over so the milk can really soak into the cake. Since I didn't have evaporated milk, I made my milk mixture using 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of heavy cream, and 1 14-ounce can of sweet condensed milk. Slowly pour it all over the cake. And I mean slowly, let it soak in as you go. You'll actually see it absorbing, and that's how you know it's doing what it's supposed to do. After that, I covered it with parchment paper and aluminum foil, and I let it sit in the fridge overnight. That's what really gives you that classic tres leches texture. Soft, milky, and fully soaked through. So for the icing, I'll be using about 3/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. I'll be using 1 cup of heavy cream and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And you just go ahead and whip it up until it's light and fluffy and it holds its shape. And then you want to spread it evenly all over the top. I let it chill again for about 2 more hours just to let everything set nicely. Then I added fresh sliced strawberries on top and then finished it with a light sprinkle of cinnamon for a little extra flavor. And when you cut into it, you get this soft, milky, perfectly soaked tres leches. Amazing, y'all. If you enjoyed this, make sure you're subscribed. And thank you so much for watching. Till next time.